pretty much our entire team to be ready to play. And one practice in a pregame skate is a little bit hard to comprehend.
Just a day after Canucks forward JT Miller spoke out about his frustration with how quickly the Canucks were returning to the ice, the NHL confirmed the Canucks' return to play is being delayed.
The Canucks being part of a union, that specific thing is going to be subject to and dictated by the collective bargaining agreement, their players agreement, whatever that says.
So in a COVID-19 world, when exactly is it safe to return to the workplace? And if you don't feel safe, what can you do? City News spoke with employment lawyer Leah Moody, who explains the rules.
For the most part, as long as you are still symptomatic, as long as you are still sick, and you have a medical professional saying that you should not be in the workplace, your employer cannot and should not, more importantly, be forcing you back into the workplace.
But according to Moody, if you're not going into work because you feel unsafe, there's a few more considerations.
Feeling unsafe is not enough to actually give you the right to stay home. You have to be able to point to something that's objectively happening in your workplace that's making it unsafe. So if your employer isn't following protocols, if they aren't requiring people to wear masks, if it doesn't allow for social distancing, then you can insist that you be accommodated in some way.
And not showing up to work without reason could result in losing your job.
But from a legal perspective, if your employee is simply just not coming to work and they haven't engaged in a work refusal through WorkSafe BC and they don't have a medical accommodation, that's technically a job abandonment. So the employer would technically be within their rights to require that they come back to work on a certain day. And then if they don't come back to work, you can accept that as a job abandonment or as a resignation.
Miranda Fatur, City News.